Good afternoon, everyone. This is the second episode of Give It a Go Crafts at Regina Beach Library. Today we're going to be making these cute little pumpkins that you can use as garlands or whatever you fancy. So really simple. All you will need is some orange yarn, some brown and some green, a crochet hook and a pair of scissors. Okay, so to start, you need to make something called a magic loop, which involves putting the yarn over your hand, wrapping it around the back and crossing it over. So you have this shape. And now you take your crochet hook, pop it through the loop, pick up the yarn from the back, make sure you hold it with your finger. So you have that, and then you yarn over and pull through. So you have this little knot, and that's all you need, and that's a magic loop. So the first thing we need to do is to chain one. Simple chain one, yarn over and pull through the loop. That's your chain one. Okay, so into this loop we're going to be doing 9 double crochets, and I will show you how to do that nice and slowly. So yarn over through the hoop, through the big loop, pick up a yarn, pull it back through, so you have 3 loops on your hook, then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you've made 1 double crochet. So we're going to make 8 more. So yarn over through the big hoop, pick up the yarn, back through, yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over again, pull through 2. And that's 2. So we're going to keep doing that until we have 9 in total. So yarn over through the hoop, pick it up, yarn over 2, yarn over 2. So that's 3. And you keep going until you have 9 altogether. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last one, 9. So you'll have something that looks like this. So once you've done your 9, you want to take this little flappy end, this guy, and pull it really tight. And you'll end up something like this. So the next step is that we're just going to do a slip stitch into that first chain one that we saw. So it's this little guy here, this guy. So you put your hook underneath both loops of the chain, yarn over and pull through, and then pull straight through. So you end up with this cute little circle. Okay, so now we're going to work on the next layer, and we're going to do 2 double crochet in the next 4 stitches. I will show you. So yarn over into this one with the 2 loops, through both loops. So you have 4, yarn over, pull up a loop. So you have 3, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's 1 double crochet. So now we're going to go back into that same stitch, yarn over, and do the same thing. So we have 2 double crochets in 1 stitch, and we're going to do that in the next 3. So yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, same stitch, 2 and 2. So we have 4 double crochet in 2 stitches. Same in the next one. Oh, 1, and then 2, and then same in the 4th one. So yarn over, one more. So that's one side of our pumpkin. So in the next stitch, this one here, which is stitch number 5, we're just going to do a slip stitch again. So hook straight in, pick up the yarn and pull it straight through. And then in the next 4 stitches on the other side, we're going to do the same as we did over here. So yarn over, 2 in this one, 1, 2, 2 in the next one, 2, 2 in this one, stitch number 3, that's 2, and then 2 in the last one here, 1, 2, and then we're going to slip stitch into this first little stitch here, which is right between these guys. So it's this little guy. So you pop your hook in, it can be a little tight, pop it in, pick up the yarn and pull it straight through. And that is the base of our pumpkin. So now you just want to yarn over and pull through, take your scissors, cut, and then you pull this straight through and just give it a little tightening up. Okay, so turn your work over, take your 2 ends and just tie them together. Make a little knot and then you're done. So that's the base of the pumpkin. So now we're just going to work on the stem and the leaf. So you take your brown yarn and we're simply going to make a chain. So round the finger, cross it over, loop around the finger, so you have this, and then pull this loop over this loop and pop it on your hook, and that's the start. Now we're going to just chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and that's it. So now you want to cut the long end and pull it straight through and give it a little tighten up, and that's going to be your stem. Simple chain. Now for the leaf, you can take your green yarn, same thing, we're going to make a slip knot, so around your finger, cross it over, another loop, off your finger and pull onto your hook. So now we're going to chain 5. So yarn over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the second chain from the hook, which is 1, 2, this guy here, we're just going to do 1 single crochet. So hook through, pick up the yarn and pull it through, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through both loops, and that's a single crochet. In this third one, you're going to do a half double crochet, which is yarn over into the loop, yarn over, and you have 3 loops, and then pull through all 3 loops. And then in the fourth one, you're going to do another single, so just straight in, yarn over and pull straight through, yarn over again and pull through both loops. And then in this last one, we're just going to do a slip stitch. So hook through, yarn over and pull straight through, and that's your little leaf. Same way to finish off, you just yarn over, pull through the loop, give yourself a little bit of a end, and then pull straight through. So after that, oh, all tangled, you have a leaf, a stem, and your little wee pumpkin. And it's pretty simple to assemble these. You work at the other end to where your tails are from your when you finished off your work. And you'll see there's a little hole here. Just here. Let's bring it a bit closer. This little guy. Here. So you take your stem, you fold it in half, so you end up with a loop, and then you take one half behind your pumpkin, and then this little thread goes through this hole. So pop your hook through the hole, pick up the thread and pull it straight through, like that. Then turn your work over. It's a little tricky to show this, but you just tie both ends together. Okay, so now you've tied both ends together and it gives you this little loop. You can cut off these ends. Ready? 1, 2. Like that. And this is the back of your work, so it doesn't matter about the knot. And there you go, that's your stem. So now same thing with your leaf, but we're going to work into the same hole that the stem's in. So pop your hook through the hole and then take the shortest end, doesn't really matter, but the shortest end works, and pull that through the hole. You have one connected there. And for the next one, you're going to just find another loop. There's plenty of holes, so I use this little guy here. So you pop your hook in and then pull the other thread that you have left through. Same thing, flip it over, and you're just going to tie a simple knot to the ends to secure it, and chop the ends off. And then you want to chop these ends off too. And there you go, a simple little pumpkin decoration that you can thread onto ribbon or just a piece of yarn like I've done. And it just makes the cutest little decoration for your house during fall season or even Halloween. Hope you like this one. Have a nice weekend.